Hello, it's a dark episode again on October the 2nd, 2022. I'm it's because it was so early going off for my bath and all that. The dogs need to be out again. So I'm out here sitting, sitting in the spring, in the swing, fairly dry, I guess. We'll definitely be having a couple of drinks, even though I had a glass of water and a glass of pop as I was in the bath, reading Secrets of the Flesh, and then as you do, falling into watching uh, a psychologist talk about Jeffrey Dahmer and his necrophilia and cannibalism for 20 minutes. And then a little bit of this booktube and a little bit of that booktube. As you do, just before you're going to go off to bed. Um, yeah, yeah. Yes, the human mind is a strange and wonderful thing, and also something that is equally can go some pretty twisty and gnarly areas. And I think this actually comes up in my thing of I was thinking about vaguely a video which was just talking about, what's your sweet spot as a reader? Because I'm reading Andrew Sean Greer at the moment, and I think Andrew Sean Greer for me hits a kind of a sweet spot in a certain kind of sadness that comes up in the books. And I don't know, that's a little, it's melancholy. It hits my wavelength of like, I'm like, this is where I'm at. And it feels good to read about somebody else also in this place, something like that. And it made me think about like I know there's horror readers who read a lot of horror books, and I don't because it feels uncomfortable. I dislike being there, and that's a strong negative reaction to that. But I was wondering if, rather than saying like people read in a certain genre, do you read for a certain mood in the books that you read? Yeah, yeah. And if I can formulate that into more of an interesting observation or an interesting discussion, I would, and then I would be a great booktuber. But so far, I have not. So I'm not a great booktuber yet, and most likely won't be. But yeah, like the many moods tag. Yeah, yeah, like a little questionnaire on that. Are you moody? Where are you at? Horror? Love? Happiness? Sadness? Like what do you where does your sweet spot for when you read? Um I should just see if there's any other great mind who already came up with that and do that tag. And if they didn't, I should just make it myself. All right. That is my thoughts for today. All right. I have been Jay. More videos later.